Hello,
Yeah, I'm
ladies
standing.
and gentlemen.
I'm standing up.
Animal welfare position.
So we're live.
I'm happy to have
Yes.
you
Hi there,
here tonight.
guys. It's Michelle, Steve, and Alex from
Hey.
Top Guns in Terre Haute, Indiana. And today I wanted to pick Steve and Alex's brains about some new policies that are going into place at some of the national retailers. I think they said it was Walmart, Kroger, and CVS?
Walgreens,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. So, guys,
Walgreens? I didn't even heard of Walgreens.
It just came out. They just announced it today.
I haven't heard about any of this. So,
Show
Steve,
how
can you
I'm
tell
prepared,
us?
right? Of course I'm prepared.
So we should she reads faster than we do. Why don't you give that to her to read?
Because I'm going to try to find it.
Because why would we research it before we got
Yeah,
live, right?
why would
would
we
we do
hand it
that?
to the lawyer to read? You're
Yeah,
right.
right.
That's definitely a bad idea. Anyway, why don't we tell them what we're talking about instead of just babbling?
All right, so Alex and I were obviously talking about this earlier today. It's all over the internet.
Firearms
That
guidelines.
Walgreens, I don't know Walgreens policy yet, but we've read a little bit on, she's getting ready to read a little more, on the policy for Walmart, which includes Sam's is my understanding. And then
Which we do a lot of shopping at Sam's.
Kroger, we do too. And of course they've come out with their policy of
I get
no-
how you could have got that confused.
Yes, I
It's
do.
okay,
I do
it's
too,
okay.
but still.
What I miss?
No, you keep going.
All right, no open carrying in these facilities now.
All right, let's talk.
So, one, I'd love to get our viewers' opinion on
Don't
this.
forget, we got Super Chat too on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
Are
we
we
have
on a
Super
Super
Chat.
Chat?
Yes.
Oh, no, I
I
just
forgot
said it.
about that.
Good job, buddy.
Well, we have someone's opinion so far.
What is Super
Wow.
Chat? I can't remember how
Super
that works.
Chat's the
Super
thing
Chat.
where they can pay to.
I can't
But
Yeah,
what's
they
it
share.
do? Why? But I can't
It
remember
puts
why.
their comments up so that
Yeah.
we see them like above
Regular.
everybody else's. Like you can
Oh.
bump,
Basically,
your,
it makes
you
their
can bump your
comments
comment
more
to the top of
important.
the list.
So if you see one, actually read it instead of ignoring
All right,
it.
guys, I don't want to waste any more of your
Alex?
time. I'm sure
Yeah,
you want
it's
our
covered.
opinion. We would definitely want your
What
opinion.
makes you think they want our opinion?
Well, because see,
click.
that's what the name of the video is that you told them to put up there.
All right. So what's your opinion?
My opinion is, oh man, it's going to be a bad opinion.
We a hot take.
You're,
Yeah.
meaning you believe,
I believe-
our viewers are not going to agree with you.
Right. My personal opinion is they both came out and said, we do not want you to open carry in our facility. Open carry. I believe that's exactly the words that
Yeah.
they use.
And they even came out and said they're okay with you concealed carrying.
Right. Who cares if you're open carrying? I mean, like, I think it's a bad idea to begin with.
They did
All
do
right.
a carve out for law enforcement.
No, it doesn't matter.
I'm
I get that, but it doesn't matter because why are you open carrying anyway? Why are you flashing it out there? Why are you making your stuff?
I could see this maybe
The
being an
prime
issue
target.
if you are in rural USA and everybody carries their gun on the outside, you work on a farm, something like that. But from a tactical perspective, I don't open carry. And nor do I recommend in any class we've ever taught. We've
You got
never
that all good
recommended.
now?
We've never recommended that people open carry. So the reality is, I don't think their position now. This is a side of the fact that they decided to quit selling ammo, and
I haven't even got there yet.
we haven't got there. We'll talk about that in a second. But just talking about them saying no open carrying, I don't think that makes them in and of itself negative Second Amendment. It's them saying we don't want people to open carry, but you can still
Now, hold
exercise your
on.
Second Amendment rights.
That's true, except for it's one of those things like we've talked about before. If somebody wants to kind of infringe on your right to be able to do something, I understand that too, because I understand that first off, you shouldn't be able to tell me what the hell to do, right? Well, it is their business. Hold on, she'll read them because she's better at reading than we
That's
are.
true. All right.
So
Well,
I believe, Steve, that I hate it when somebody tells me what, especially a business or a government or
be
whatever.
fair,
But
they
it's a
are
private
still-
entity. They can do what they
But
want.
they can do whatever the hell they want.
Right.
That's exactly what I'm
They
saying.
are
So if
still
you don't want
abiding
somebody
by
doing
concealed
something,
carry laws.
that's right. If you don't want somebody to do something in here, it's your damn right,
Right.
to tell them not to.
Right.
And they can not shop here.
We do
For,
have our
for
attention
instance,
idiot sign.
before it was legal, before it was illegal to smoke
Bring this
inside, we still had a non-smoking policy because we just didn't want to be around
MS-13
it.
and Public Worldwide Walmart must be owned by lizards. I'm not surprised. This is a form of tyranny, and they know the heat is on.
What were
and
the other
war
two
is
questions?
on.
Well,
I don't think
I don't know if
questions,
we
there
had
was
any
comments.
questions.
Thank you, Alex and Steve. I agree 100%. Open carry is a bad tactical decision.
So, yeah.
we have, for instance, we have Alan up
Walmart
here,
will never get another dollar of my money.
They
from
will
Alan.
never get another dollar of his money. So Alan,
And you know what? I agree with Alan too.
I agree with him too, except for Alan. I'd like to know why. I would like to know your opinion on why exactly.
They do sell ammo, then boycott the stores, do not buy anything, they sell inferior
But
products.
here's the
You wanted
reality.
me to read this?
You shouldn't have been buying,
Oh.
and I don't mean this because we happen to be associated with a local store, but the reality is
Never
you probably
open
should have
carry
been
daily
buying your ammo
company,
at
but not
Walmart
daily.
anyway. You should have been supporting your local stores if you can. I mean, if it's 50 cents more a box, so be it. Support your local stores. They're there for you when you need them. So I think the fact that now we'll talk about the side issue of they decided to quit selling handguns.
assault rifle ammo and handgun ammo.
Right. So from a perspective of, I think it's a publicity stunt. Who gives a shit what they carry? You don't want to sell it, don't sell it. You don't need to. If you really just feel that committed to it, why make a publicity stunt out of it? Why not just stop selling it?
And beside the fact, and a lot of people might not understand this side of it, but this might be a better deal for the.
Alan answered you, why should I support a company that does not support my rights?
I 100% agree with that.
You
However,
should.
I'm not sure that they don't support your rights yet. That now, if they said no guns in their store, because we actually have a Facebook page called No Guns Equals No Money, and we exactly promote that. So the statement was, somebody posted here, why would you support a store that doesn't support your Second Amendment rights, or any of your rights for that matter? And I actually agree with that. We vote every day with our dollar. We've said this in many of our videos, and so I would tell you, vote wisely. Choose where you spend your money. And if Walmart doesn't,
Never buy ammo from Walmart. It's better to buy from a gun-related business. So he's totally agreeing with you.
yeah, thank you.
So I wanted to bring this up though. So with
I was
let's
done
say,
making my point.
I'm sorry, but I was what I was talking about before you said.
He can't help himself.
That's not true. You interrupted me. I didn't interrupt you.
All right, go on.
All right. Federal, for instance, will potentially give a local dealer a better price on ammo if they're not selling this big chunk of ammo to Walmart.
Right. So
And I
this
don't
may
think-
turn out to be better because the major manufacturers are going to lose a lot of their business, and they're now going to appreciate
Most
the
of
local
Walmart's
stores
in-
even more, which may allow us to get better deals in our store. You may end up getting the same deals you were getting regardless. And quite frankly, I'm pretty sure our shop, for one, was always competitive with our local Walmart anyway, because we would always shop price and make sure we
Sure.
were.
So that's something that I believe that other people might not see the positive side of this. Is that okay? Great. Maybe other dealers can now afford to do better deals for people because they need bigger ammo manufacturers need our money. All right, go ahead.
So, hey, you want to come join us? I want to get your opinion. We want to get your opinion.
You tricked me last time.
No. Come on over. We're going to get your opinion.
You have the freedom to say no.
You want to before. Come
I'm
on.
just gonna walk around.
Oh,
I'm
come
camera shy.
Yeah, you look like it. As you
walks
walk
in front
real
of the walks in
slow.
front of the camera.
Well,
He's
he's
slow walk.
got to flex. You got to let him have that.
All right. So
you were saying that people dollars
right,
spend money.
We vote every day. We vote every day with the money that we spend, where we choose to spend it, and we should choose to spend it wisely. There's a reason that I personally won't eat at Panera Bread. They are very anti-gun, and so we don't.
Can you
eat
not
there.
carry a gun in there at all?
They have a no-gun policy.
Do they actually have like a sign?
But you can also make change. You can make positive change. I know the local BW3s, if you recall, they had put up a sign saying no guns, and we publicized it on our page, and they got a lot of phone calls. And the next day, they not only took the sign down, they called us to let us know that they had changed their policy on that. I don't know about that corporately, but the locals.
One business
BW3s
that kind of surprises me that I think that a lot of viewers will just shop at anyways, Papa John's. There are big signs. As soon as you walk into Papa John's.
I will not order a Papa John's pizza, and it shocks me because the guy's a hunter or whatever. But their policy is no guns. They don't support the Second Amendment, so I will not personally order a pizza from. In fact, not only will I not order one, we have a no Papa John's policy in our store.
You don't have to look at me. I know. I've been here.
All right, so there's a story behind that, by the way.
It's
All right.
National Cheese Pizza Day. Just throwing that out there.
Is it really?
If you wanted to get
Steve,
people
order
a
some cheese
pizza.
pizzas right
Yeah.
From
now.
Papa John's.
Not
a
Papa
chance.
John's.
Not a
We'll eat
chance.
them
I'm just
we'll eat
saying.
them live.
So
Who
if-
knew that today was national? I didn't know that.
I did.
So, for instance, I want to know this though. If you're saying that is the issue, then why would you support Walmart?
Me?
Yeah, because it's not that. They are.
I don't believe they've taken
listen,
a negative gun stance.
I think that they have taken a stance
What is that
against
stance?
guns.
How is that?
Because if they are saying anything, if they are putting any restriction on you as a United States citizen on how they're going to tell you to carry a gun in their store, then they are putting some stance.
All right. So is that any different than? Is it any different than? I mean, it's a private entity, and they're not telling you can't carry a gun.
I didn't say that. I said, but they are taking a stance. I didn't
And
say
don't get me
that.
wrong, I don't like Walmart for other reasons. I mean, I think they're horrible for our community. I think they put the little businesses out of business, and then they raise their prices. So I have a slew of reasons I don't care for Walmart. This particular policy is not one of them.
Are they taking a stance on gun rights? They are.
I think they're using it. I don't think they're taking a stance. If they were taking a stance, they would have said no guns in our stores.
But they are
They didn't
restricting
say that.
something.
They want you to conceal.
But why would they stop selling you certain types of ammo?
Who cares?
I didn't say that, but they're doing it. I don't care. You don't care. It
It's a
doesn't mean that
publicity
they're not
stunt.
doing something.
It's not that if they really were, and
Why
if
do
they
you
really
believe-
held that position, they would say no guns at all, and they would say no. They would stop selling them completely.
So
They
what
don't really hold
benefit-
that position?
Sorry,
They're
I'm
not
looking at my
committed to
phone
it.
so you can look at questions.
You want me to?
I don't know if there's been questions. I think it's been more
It's mostly
comments.
comments.
Yeah, that's
Not-
All right, so, but they are putting some sort of stance on it, and I don't see. I see both sides because I see that there is a difference.
I absolutely
100%.
see both sides.
Okay, and I understand why people shouldn't go there because they think, dude, you give them an inch, screw them. I don't need them anyway, you know. And I'm gonna go shopping at mom and pop. It does nothing but benefit
I
us.
would rather see everybody go shop at them.
Yeah.
It definitely is in our best interest as a store. I would much rather see everybody, but in the interest of being fair here, I don't want to stir the pot and get everybody negative for the wrong reasons. There are a slew of reasons not to stand behind Walmart. One is they underpay their employees. Which
They are
causes
the
a lot of-
largest. They are the largest employer in the world.
I believe it.
Yeah,
This is them?
them.
Okay.
Largest employer in the world. I mean, so you can't necessarily say that because, dude, they employ the most amount of people in the entire world.
He said
You know?
that twice, and I think it's a good point. You don't come here to buy a gallon of milk. Why would you go to Walmart to buy your ammo and your guns?
Well, yeah, because we're thinking about carrying milk.
Yeah. Well, honestly though, we
Prairie
have.
Farms.
I'll tell you what, and this is no diss on somebody else, and we don't like to do that. But I have other stores, okay, that sell farm equipment that will sell somebody a gun and suggest that they come here to get it, have maintenance, or get it fixed if they have a problem.
Absolutely.
So there are things out there. So if you bought a gun at Walmart, you take it back to Walmart. What do you think they're going to tell you?
They're going to tell you to send it back to the
Or
manufacturer.
go somewhere else and go
somewhere
get it
else.
figured out.
Again, for different reasons, you shouldn't be shopping at the box stores anyway. You should go support your local stores.
Sorry, someone had a funny comment.
What happened?
Walmart has the largest customers, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, that's true. All right.
I mean, it's a meme.
So,
Is that what it is?
but for a slew of other reasons, we should probably be shopping at our local stores to begin with. I don't think their latest policy is the reason you should boycott them.
Is it no surprise
But-
that you and I have been the only two talking through this entire video and we haven't ever asked her your opinion?
Well,
That's
I
also
think she doesn't
partially
want to give
because-
her. I don't think she wants to give
Well, your opinion.
Homer will give his opinion, I'm sure. Homer
didn't
loves
know
to
Homer
give his
was here.
opinion. Today's not.
I mean,
Did you break somebody's gun again? Why did you hear that?
Did you take a sign?
All right.
this country's built on capitalism. You've said it a bunch of times. If you don't like the policy, don't shop there.
Yeah, that's it. And that's what it
They're-
comes down
every
to.
single one of their stores is private property, like it or not.
Right.
Like you think of it, it's a place of public resort to an extent, but they own it. And just like I could say, don't bring a gun into my house, they can say, don't bring it into my store. You don't
right.
don't go to a friend's house that you don't like the way they do things.
Yep. Absolutely.
But
Why do I
here's
have
what
people
I'll ask
laughing?
you guys though, why is it? I guess I'm confused as to why you guys are arguing so much. All they're saying is no more open carry. And a lot of states already don't have open carry, so it's not like you can not open. If I think someone said New York doesn't
Which is
have
why I
open carry,
go
so it's
back.
not like you can
And I can
go
argue
into
with that.
Walmart and all of a sudden pull your gun out.
My
open
point
carry
is
there.
this. That's why I believe that it's strictly a publicity stunt on their part.
Then why are they taking away certain types of ammo?
A publicity stunt.
What
If they
benefit
were-
is this for them?
Who knows?
Come on. No, it's not publicity. They are saying that
Why,
we have
then why
had,
not just get rid of guns completely? Which, by the way, I'd love to see them do, but
which I think people do anyway.
they probably will. It's not going to be worth their time to mess with it for such a small portion.
I bet they have very good ammo sales.
They're
Most time I go
2%.
there.
They're 2% of the nation's ammo sales. Which that may not sound like a lot
That
to you
goes
guys.
back to my
That's
original
huge.
statement.
It's a huge number for one chain to consist of 2% of ammo sales. Man, I can't deal with these two.
I'm laughing because they're mocking him for pounding the table, and it's just funny.
All right, what's that say? You got that.
Says, is there anything there that we need to know what was just?
She has it right here.
Hey, what's this
Oh,
thing
okay.
called? What's it called?
Super chat.
Super chat. Is anybody super chatting?
Hey guys, give us money.
No.
No, nobody has.
You'll see it if they
Yeah,
do.
it pops
It'll
up-
be a different color
it
text
pops up a
bubble.
different color.
Which is fine if you don't.
I wanna see
Don't
some
worry
people
about
super
it.
chat.
Please.
I want to see some people give us their honest
Stop.
opinion one
Stop.
way or the other.
Don't ask for super chats. Good God, let it come organically. I know we're desperate to
Do we have
don't
Facebook
make it
questions
obvious.
at
No, we haven't had like any comments on Facebook.
Oh, I'm good with that. Maybe we have people that.
Someone's saying stuff about the signs. I think Walmart just came out with this, so there's probably not signage yet. But I mean, even we have a sign at our door that says "Don't come in with a loaded gun."
All right. No, that's not
No,
what
that's
it
not what
says.
it says.
Well, it says "Attention, idiots," and then a whole bunch of stuff like.
That's not what it says.
That's the gist.
It,
of
it,
it.
it insults customers.
All right.
And
It
then tells
says
them the
don't
rules.
unholster your loaded
Loaded gun.
firearm unless
All
there's
right.
somebody robbing
So,
us. Or
but how is that not a restriction that we're putting on them?
It is.
Well, I don't want you to unholster your weapon. That'd be great.
Yeah.
I love that, honestly.
I'm just saying. You said anyone that puts any type of restriction on carrying.
Sure.
So why is that not us for our sign?
I love that she's. I love it because I'm gonna lose no matter what.
Right.
So
You can't
yeah.
win this argument. You go
No,
into
I never
it.
will. I understand what you're saying, but I don't think that the restriction is. Oh, look at that.
I like this person.
I want.
Want to order a gallon of
We
milk?
have lighters
Wingstop.
and Nutri-Grain bars up there right now. If you want to get some
I
random
could totally
stuff.
politician my way out of this.
Nutri-Grain bars in a payday.
What? A super
Oh,
chat?
yeah, I forgot about that.
All right. So
I don't want to answer that question, but I am going to. It is a restriction. It absolutely is. But I feel like that restriction
It's ours and it's a good idea.
is ours and the good idea. Don't be happy because I'm wrong, okay? But it's
I just
true
like
that
hearing
they're
that
putting
guy kick him out of your mouth. Don't be
Oh,
happy. 'cause
I'm
wrong.
glad to say
Yeah.
I'm wrong.
That was
It
nice.
makes me happy.
It made me happy too.
Yeah, I'm wrong a lot. Please, somebody dig me out of this hole.
It's. I mean, you paid yourself out with that
You
one.
know?
No, they just want to watch this happen now.
all right. If anybody has any questions, now's the time to post them. My bottom line is, I think there's a lot of reasons not to
Freaking
be
pros and cons to this, and it drives me crazy.
not to be on board with the big box stores. But at the end of the day, I don't think this particular issue today is the reason. If you want to boycott them for a number of other reasons, for instance, they take jobs away from your local community, they close down your local businesses, then what just happened there?
It like I had to raise it up a bit because Alice is too tall and it fell.
There are a lot of other reasons to boycott some of these box stores. Just because they made a policy that they want you to conceal instead of keeping it open. One, from a tactical
I still
perspective.
understand why they restrict the ammo. I've said it like 5 times now. I just don't get it.
I think that probably.
I don't
goes
know
more
why
to
that
cities.
part-
It's a
Big
publicity
problem.
stunt, Alex.
It's wrong. It's not. There has to be a better reason. I just don't know the reason.
What other reason would there be?
No. That's what I said. I don't know the reason. Because I'm an idiot.
Maybe they were getting too much pushback from the left.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, now we're getting political.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
What?
He just said left. I like left and right hands.
Yeah.
Like left side of the store was upset.
Right.
The right side of the store said, yeah, it's fine.
Because the gun department's on the right.
Man.
Oh. What was that? What did that say?
It was a question about if your shirt comes up and it shows your gun. That's different. You're still doing a concealed carry. I mean, it's different than if you
They
walk in
can
there
also
and
tell
are
you to get the hell out.
passionate. Right.
Yeah, because that's their right.
They can. At the end of the day, it's their policy, and they can dictate the parameters of that policy.
I mean, every private landholder has the right to restrict people from their land.
Some other agenda?
That's
I
just the
agree.
way it goes.
It's not because of publicity stunt, because they're going to make money.
Don't agree with Alex.
Not-
It just encourages
Not
him.
just a publicity stunt. I'm saying there's enough of I don't want to use a political term, but there's enough of a segment of the population that doesn't want to see
You're
them
not good when you
sell
try to
that
monitor
ammo.
yourself.
Huh?
When you're trying to monitor yourself,
I know.
and back off, you're not
There's
very good at this.
definitely a tide of sentiment in this country going on right now.
And
That
so,
is true.
and so they probably figure they are going to get more people wanting to patronize them versus people that are going to boycott them by getting rid of that ammo.
We have.
And look how much publicity they've gotten on the news, on social
what?
media. They're all over
We've
everywhere.
been talking about Walmart for 20
You
minutes.
cannot turn on anything. Yeah, we've been talking about it for 20 minutes.
Yeah, but at the same time, what do they need it for? What? Are you not
Doesn't
going to go
just
buy your
affect the
eggs there?
Walmart shoppers,
They needed
but the
to talk about
pyramid
guns?
effect. What do you mean by the pyramid effect? Paul
So,
Kirby?
and, like, we stopped shopping Walmart quite a while
Jared,
ago.
She's good.
What'd she say? I didn't know what she said.
We can tell because you kept talking.
Yeah. You did the
We're
thing
We're
where
really
you
good at
labeled
talking
me.
over people. And
Someone
each other.
said that it doesn't just affect Walmart customers, but the pyramid effect, and I asked him what he meant by the pyramid effect.
Oh, okay. So
I'd like to know also.
explain the pyramid effect. Whatever that
Explain yourself, Paul.
He's got chicken.
was. All right. So while Paul's explaining himself,
Hens.
what I was gonna say is we stopped shopping Walmart a while back, and we now typically go to Kroger. But now Kroger has the same
Kroger's
policy.
got the policy.
Yeah, Kroger has the same policy. So at some point,
But to be fair, you're not affected by it. You can still
Wow.
carry it.
I can still
We,
carry it anyway. Not just because
Comment again.
somebody tells me I have to, which no one has told us here. It's because it gives you a tactical advantage. You
Well, how
don't
about
want
this?
people-
Don't resupply your ammo stocks at Walmart. Resupply at your local gun store.
Absolutely.
They're going to be able to
Buy
help you
ammo,
more, answer your questions,
and they take
get
care
you
of
the
you
right
when you have
thing.
issues.
Right.
All right.
I wish there's
I'm in the pizza place next door. Hello, can you come in?
No, we're not gonna walk in. No.
What?
Come over
what are
here.
you saying?
They want
He
to
said,
go
I'm in the
visit
pizza
Rose.
place next door. Can you come over?
Hey.
Like,
No,
we're not
come on.
busy.
We
Can we get
have-
a free cheese pizza for National Cheese Pizza Day? I'll walk over
Is
to
it
that.
National Cheese Pizza?
we have
Day?
100 people on here right now, and I would like
Why
to
would
know
you need to unholster a
just
loaded gun in your
with
store
the
and
thumbs
the
up
store
emoji.
personnel needed you to respond to an emergency? That's
go.
kind of the gist of the sign. Don't be stupid.
With the thumbs up emoji, how many people have ever purchased a gun from Walmart? And that
Yes.
is ever going to tell you
I would
right
love to
there,
hear the answer to that.
How many of you, just a thumbs up emoji, have ever purchased a gun or ammo from Walmart?
We're not gonna shame you.
And
Yeah, we're
it's
not gonna shame
absolutely
anybody.
good.
We're just
All right,
I'm just
Tim,
curious.
we're gonna block you
Just
from the
curious
channel
to see
for the
what
rest of your life.
percentage of the viewers right now.
Because I don't believe that this is such a big deal.
3, 4.
And what if somebody
there's
cares
only
to share? Why did you buy it
Yeah,
at
the other guy.
Walmart? Is it price? Is it convenience? You know,
Well, that's a thumbs
Five.
down.
That's 5 thumbs down, so that counters all the
so we
thumbs
have a
up.
bunch of guys.
7. So far, we've had 7 people.
He's,
What?
No. He said guns. We've only had 3
No,
people.
I said ammo.
Did you?
I
Okay.
Well, and
I-
some people are saying ammo.
I want to know
Oh.
why you bought your
A lot
ammo.
of
Zero.
Sorry.
Was it price, convenience, all that good stuff?
I'm sure some of it's convenience. I mean, how
I
many
would-
times have
that's
you bought
exactly-
something
because I
at
was
Walmart
there.
because you're there? And
Absolutely.
you know, I normally wouldn't go to Walmart to buy.
If there was a case of 9mm at Sam's Club, I'm sure I would have bought it.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Clearance-
think
I
that
mean,
I bought at Walmart.
Clearance price rifle.
Yeah. Good prices, I believe that too.
But we have good prices.
With them taking 2% of the entire nation's market, they can have very good prices.
Yes.
I was
Yeah.
trying to be helpful.
We're going. Why? What'd you say?
I said we have good prices too.
We do have great prices. And again, our prices are typically right
Hi,
there with-
Nora.
Hi, Nora. Say hi to Nora.
Say hi to Nora.
Hello, Nora. Oh, I'm sorry. I was
Hi,
reading
God.
something else. Why am I saying hi, Nora?
Why didn't you say hi to Nora?
Because
Hello, Nora.
because shoju's.
I didn't mean to ignore her.
Bad joke.
My gosh, you're so funny.
All right. All right. Well, I think we've kind of covered.
We've covered
You
it.
know, I am going to make a point. George Parody loaded guns in your shop is safety for all. How many times does someone come in? You have to look at their gun and it still had a round in the chamber. The very first time I was ever in this store, a gun went off that was unloaded and shot through our vending machine. And there's a whole.
You were
That
here.
was you?
She was
that
here.
Me, yeah.
I didn't know that was
She was
you.
in-
That's me.
Did you know we were?
I wasn't the one who did it.
I know, but I mean, that was, I didn't, I
Yeah.
saw you walking around.
Yeah.
You were like right there.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was me. I was like right there. It was very scary.
Yikes.
Yeah, right?
I
And
had
I'm
no
still
idea.
here.
I didn't even know that. I knew she
And
was
we have a
around.
whole jar of bullets from unloaded rifles.
I would like to know
And so
something. I would like to know
think
something.
that's
Just bring up
a
this
good
question.
point.
Okay. How much would Walmart have to do for your Second Amendment, or gun rights in general, before you would ever boycott them and say, I'm no longer going?
Me?
Yep.
If they said no guns in their facility, that's it. I'm done.
You
That's
couldn't
it.
go in.
Yeah, sure you can.
Well, I mean, but you know what I mean.
You can. You could be trespassing. They could ask you to leave, but you're not committing a gun. In the state of Indiana, that
you,
is.
in the way
I would like
you
to know-
to go around town, couldn't go into a place that didn't allow guns.
We have over
Oh.
100 viewers on here, Steve.
Yes.
Okay. I would like to know if today Walmart came out and said you are no longer to carry your gun into Walmart. Would you boycott Walmart, or would you just simply say, I don't have much of a choice. I have to still shop.
I'd boycott them. I mean, I'm borderline boycotting them now.
But
For
some of
different
those
reasons.
rural
Not
places
because
you're
of this
talking
latest.
about,
Not
people
because
I would like
of
to
this
know
latest.
your opinion. Go ahead and please post that for me. But it would be
I
hard to do for a lot
I
of
don't
people.
like to go to Walmart.
think about all the people in the rural communities you were talking about earlier, where that's really the only.
Right, there's some places you're
logical
not going to have a
place to
choice, but yes, at the point, any store that has the no gun sign on it, like the movie theater, our local movie theater has a no gun sign on it. Sure, I can get away with going in. I can still carry. They would never know I have it on me. I will not give them money to support their line of thinking or their policies. I won't continue to let my money go to causing them to have a stronger position in the community. So I will not go there. I will not spend it. And there's movies I'm dying, I want to go see. There's one that just came out I want to see,
I bet your wife loves that policy.
but I will not go.
I'm sorry, there's a $5 movie theater by me. I'm in. It's an old, like,
go to drive-in.
broke down movie
Yeah,
theater. It's
yeah.
phenomenal.
That's good stuff.
You want now?
Stick to
There's a
everything.
broke down movie
Yeah.
theater by me. It's like $5 to watch a movie. It's
Oh,
a
ours
forest
is
carpet
stupid
stick.
We
expensive.
have $5 Tuesdays.
Yeah, $5 movie. A box of candy's $1. Popcorn's $7.
So somebody said policy,
Policy, not law. That's a
correct.
very
There's
fair
a big
comment.
difference between
Yeah.
policy and law. And in some states, policy is enforceable, and
Yikes.
it is it's an extension of the law.
So
For
you believe-
instance,
Yeah.
Illinois. I believe in Illinois, when they put their no gun sign on there,
I think Texas is that way.
yeah, you might be right. There's been a couple states I've been in so far that when they put their
Oh, I love that.
when they put
I'm
their
gonna bring
sign,
that up.
what is it?
Yep, keep going.
When they put their sign on there, it's an extension of the law, and you can be charged if you're in violation of it.
So why is it that you aren't against, for instance, Starbucks?
I don't think Starbucks has taken I don't think Starbucks has taken an anti-gun policy. Have they?
I don't know. Have they?
If you listen to the gun community, they'll say that yes, they have. But the reality is, they came out and they made a statement that people could carry. That they said they would honor whatever the local jurisdiction's laws are. If you want to carry and it's legal, carry. If you don't want to carry, don't carry. But whatever the local jurisdiction is, they were going to honor those laws. All right. So then,
Apparently,
a few
Ohio
people.
too is one of our neighbors, and the signs are enforceable by them.
There you go. So
Do you guys still shop at? I hear
in
this
my
all the
opinion, and
time.
then you didn't.
I heard your opinion.
Corrected.
That was your whole opinion.
I mean, caveat,
No, it
Steve
wasn't.
has an afternoon
Keep on going with your
macchiato
opinion.
addiction, so that probably plays into it also.
All right. So now I don't remember what I was talking about. Now.
You were talking about Starbucks not having made an active thing. They just said they
and
were
then
going
some
to
guys
local
were,
jurisdiction.
and some guys
I'm really glad you're here
Some
because
guys
it's really good to remember what we're talking
carried.
about.
Some guys went in to have a coffee, and they strapped on a loaded AR-15. Well, are you telling me if a person came into the shop with a loaded AR-15, you wouldn't have at least a little concern?
Of course I would. Why wouldn't I?
Sure. So Starbucks came out and said the same thing. We would rather not see your guns. They didn't say no guns. They said we'd rather not
So are
see
they
your
That's
guns.
a
another-
publicity stunt, right?
So why
be.
is it that
It's
it's
a
the
publicity
number
stunt
one
on the
place
guys
that I
with the
hear?
ARs.
And they also
is
specified
started
open
it.
carry.
Say it again.
It's probably the number one place I hear about when people say stores who are anti-gun.
I have
It's-
not seen evidence that they are actually anti-gun.
If you guys know of,
I don't
of
disagree.
Starbucks being anti-gun, give us a story or maybe some background that we can look into. And maybe we could persuade
Corporate
a different
policy,
way.
corporate policy, not some local manager kicking somebody out because they didn't like the person or whatever.
They had released an open letter from the chairman, president, and CEO.
That says what?
It was respectfully requesting
Walmart?
customers not to bring it in,
It's a
request.
but overall they honor
Are you kidding me?
the laws of the state you're in.
They request that you don't, but they are going to honor the local law. So what?
And they also
So
specify.
why would you support that?
That's
Why
still
would you
making
support a
it-
It's the
business?
same thing we do. We request that you don't, but
No, you can bring it in. We don't request that you don't bring it in.
All right,
we
here's
also
one
say
for you.
you're going
All
to
right,
be
We request that you don't protect yourself at all. Please don't do it. But if you're going to do it anyway. You would say that's okay.
Richard Harris gave a middle finger. I'm not sure what that's in.
That better not be it.
It's mostly
any
me,
of
it's
us,
okay.
Richard Harris.
I-
Well, it's
I'm
okay
used
if
to
it's
It's
it.
probably Alex or Steve.
All right, so no, I think that you, if you're going to say I prefer,
Wait a minute, Thomas.
all right,
This sounds like an actual Steve and Alex argument. That we
I
have every
prefer
day.
people don't vape and blow their smoke in my face.
I can see how
Why?
you
It
would be.
smells delicious.
But do we have a policy
Smoke
that you can't do it? No, we don't have a policy. If you come in and you vape,
Have you ever had an open letter written to someone that said that they can't?
no, and neither do they.
Well,
They have an open
they
letter that
actually
says
do.
that they prefer you don't, but at the end of the day, they're going to honor whatever the local law is.
Isn't that why I just asked? You don't have a letter. They do. That's what I
Letter
said.
about what? Like
Okay,
if Steve were to
so
write a
now-
bacon letter?
So now,
Hey, please do not vape in my shop.
Oh, thank you for clarifying, Mr. Harris. You're forgiven.
Mr.
Oh, no, no.
now we like him again.
No,
You guys are
okay.
gay.
All right, Super Chad.
Maybe they are. I don't know.
Super Fire Flame.
Ah, got him.
Yeah.
There's one thing
Somebody
I-
with the name
Flame
Flame in their
gay.
name is calling us.
You can say
What,
gay.
what, what are they
It's
calling
Okay.
it, Steve?
Yeah, you can say it.
okay. Once you stop,
Oh,
that's
no.
where it goes.
That's
The
where it goes.
three-letter G word. Oh my
Starbucks
God.
has asked people to leave.
The
So if
local Starbucks has, but the corporate
That's not
has
a
come
corporate
out.
policy.
okay, but so if you're at this local Starbucks right here and they ask you to leave because you had your gun on, would you ever return?
I would first reach out to the corporate store and see if they were willing to make corrections at the local store. And if they were not willing to
And
make
if they
corrections,
said that store has
the right to make, then I'd say, okay, I'm
That
done
was
with it.
hard
I
to
won't
read.
shop there.
All right, but then would you go and get a Starbucks Frappuccino at the vending machine at a gas station?
All right, here's an example. If a store told me I couldn't, let's take
I
one
ignore
example.
your situation and create a new one.
If so, no.
Politics,
If the store even so much as said I couldn't wear my shirt that says,
Like how our kids can.
I like them
shirts
big.
at school. Yeah.
I like them.
I sent my son to a school the other day with the Top Guns hat on.
Really?
Yep.
Well, I know that
Yeah.
he
Oh,
got
look at the doctor.
he got
And I was
like thrown
arrested.
out, had to wear other shirts because he had a Top Gun shirt at high school.
Are you the other day?
Yeah, ask him.
Hey,
Yeah.
He's got his earbuds in. No, he's got AirPods in.
my,
He
my
can't
brain's
hear
not
us.
working. Which one is it?
Right.
Brian,
Did you have
did
a
you
Top
get,
Gun
did you
shirt
get
on?
kicked out of school the other day for having a
Not
Top Gun
kicked
shirt
out.
on?
He had to change his shirt.
Did they make you change your shirt? Because it said Top Guns?
Yeah, I had to turn it inside out. We had guns on the back.
Oh, not because it said Top Guns.
Because it had a gun.
Guns on
Because
the
it had a
back.
gun on the back.
Which they've been
Yeah.
doing for a
All right.
while. They do it with alcohol too.
I don't agree with it, but it's not the same as.
Yeah.
I don't agree with
How
it.
is it not? How is it not?
Because if it was just like said Top Guns, it would be targeted at our store,
Right.
just for what it
Right,
sells.
but
not
that
for
doesn't
the
matter
actual
because the
item.
store still represents the firearms
No,
community.
no, but I'm sure that the school has.
I'm
a
not having this
policy.
argument with you because I'm gonna lose. Steve, I'm having it with you.
You guys asked me to be on the live, and I'm on the live.
Have an argument with the president.
I hate how we don't want to argue with her at all.
I argue.
We're like,
I
we're like,
argue
we'll
with
lose
you
every
guys
time.
for free. Do you know how expensive it is to argue with me?
Nah.
Very.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I feel like we,
One, I don't
we
make
get our
enough to
money's worth
sustain
every
that
day.
You do. Thank you.
It's Starbucks. Why would you go there anyway? Because a vanilla iced coffee.
Now, do you want to? What's absolutely awesome for those people who live locally? For those of you that live locally, we're not going to have to go to Starbucks anyway because the Climbing Cafe.
You're not getting my
I broke up with Starbucks a long time ago just because they were so expensive.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Climbing,
I thought you had like some reason to break. I was like, well, okay, go on.
Climbing
lost a
Cafe
lawsuit.
is opening here
They're
in our
open.
facility.
No, they're open now.
No, but
Oh,
the
the
coffee
corporate,
portion,
sorry.
right? The coffee portion is opening,
get
and
it
then they will have all the same type of stuff, only better and for less money. And so we're super stoked. And the guy is a retired Air Force.
Got him.
Army pilot.
Yes, for the
Completely
for the A-10 Warthog. So
Very
he's retired,
cool.
he's very pro-gun, and he
Very, very
owned
cool.
one of the best coffee shops
Amazing.
around.
Yep.
Got
So,
another one.
Dare you to buy Starbucks.
All right. Man, I don't want to bring this up because it's stupid.
Uh-oh.
But it has nothing to do with it. I don't want to
Anything
get
we
super
bring up
off
here is
topic.
stupid.
Okay.
That's not.
But you know what? Something that always kind of drove me crazy
what's that?
is that
I'm loving our
in
chat
the state of
today.
Indiana, you can carry a handgun at 21.
At
You can't-
18.
And these
at
people I've
18,
never
excuse
seen
me.
before.
You can carry a handgun at 18, but you can't come in there and buy one at 18. But you can also get like put into a war at 18.
Yep.
But you can't be here and buy a hand. That just drives me crazy. I'm sorry for interrupting or putting the subject somewhere
Digressing.
I mean, that
Going on a
seems
tangent.
like
the
that would be a
same-
whole different.
I'll be honest, that's the same argument they use for alcohol. You can die for your country at 18, but you can't have a drink before you go. It's an old.
Yeah, that just
I hate
sucks.
all of
Want
it.
to bet?
Yeah.
We are in Terre Haute, Indiana. I don't know if you're referring to our shop or the cafe. The cafe is in our building.
When are
Will be.
Alex and Michelle going to do a review?
Oh.
When do we just actually? This is the only day finally that I think you and I actually worked late
Yeah.
together.
Well,
And we have 2 camera people here, so
Well,
you guys can go do a review.
Yeah,
Except for
well,
she's
okay,
the
we're just
cashier.
gonna cancel.
And all the ranges are full.
Oh.
Oh yeah, totally can do a
And-
I'll be
video.
here
Brittany's
all-
leaving.
all day Saturday.
Really?
All right.
We might do.
Screws.
Hey, we might do one Saturday. What do you want to do a review over?
How many
We'll do it.
Scrabbles do you have?
Yes, Terre Haute, Indiana on South 41. We are 2 miles south of the Interstate 70 off of exit 7.
This has probably been one of our longest lives that we've ever done.
No, it's
It is
not.
definitely
Really?
not.
That's a freaking joke.
No, we've hit close to an
All right,
hour.
are we finished?
Delete your channel. I'm joking. All right,
Better-
let's do it.
Well,
Good
Super
day.
Fire Flame, we have a different sense of humor than you do.
Oh, you
Well,
don't
they
want to
do.
argue with her.
Yeah,
Okay.
they do. I was gonna say.
I do.
Are there any questions or any discussions you guys want to bring up in the next couple minutes that we can talk about? If you want to argue with Michelle, we
Feel
will shut
free,
up and
good
let
luck.
that happen because you will lose.
You're gonna buy a latte.
Basil, for the love of God.
What? He just
Block
wants
that
you to.
dude.
He just
He's
wants
just
you to
being
buy a
funny.
latte.
Leave him alone.
He's not doing. He's just.
He's just.
He's not being.
That's
offensive.
He's not
That's the
spouting.
thing.
He's
not
not
being
sniffing
offensive.
lizards.
that's a
See
cat.
anything.
He's joking.
All of his comments are one line, Alex. Calm down.
Is it you? Are you writing these things?
Yes,
Six.
my phone's been in front of me this whole time.
Jacob is 6.
What happened to Whitney? Whitney
Whitney.
moved
Oh,
on.
Whitney.
Yeah, Whitney. Whitney moved on.
That's my bad.
Nice.
Pursue her career.
Once a pizza, I'm coming over. Yeah. Do I look like I don't like pizza? Come on.
National
Pizza's
Cheese
my
Pizza
favorite
Day.
thing.
I didn't know there was a National Cheese Pizza Day.
I don't know either, but I could go for some pizza.
Hey, there's Brittany, and she stayed late, so we could do a live.
Wow, we've got a resident memer.
I love it.
Resident
Yeah,
memer.
when you go.
It's better than a
see you help.
conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're done.
Yep.
All right,
Are you
guys. Thank you very much.
Oh, he's giving us what he'd like.
We
We
just
just
did-
did the Masada.
It'll be
There's
released
There's a
later
video
tonight.
on the Masada already.
And we've done the 10 millimeter Springfield.
Yep.
No.
We'll
not-
find something. Yeah, that's a whole nother NRA members labeled terrorist. Did you see that?
I did
Oh
see
wow,
that.
let's not talk about that.
Yeah, we're not going to go there. Not on this video.
No.
So a different one we will.
No.
Or never.
Or
That's,
never.
that's a really good idea too. Never is. That's the idea I like.
I'm not asking
She's not
why.
playing games.
I'm purposely not asking her why. I've left it completely. I've looked this way. We're ready to end the show,
No.
the movie.
All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. That has been wonderful. Thank you for joining the live. As always, if you like what you saw or you want to see more videos from Top Guns or the review that Alex and I are going to do, there should be a little bell at the bottom of the screen, and that'll notify you every time we do a video. I'm short, but I'm not that short. Let's bring that up a little.
Alex,
Wow, this
chill,
is fun.
dude.
Thanks, guys.
I don't know how to get it down. What'd you say?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
This is motion sickness. Motion sickness, the live video.
How do you end it?
Turn it off. I don't
Is that what you can't figure out how to end it? Oh my god. Job security.
We're really.
That's all I have is job
Just hit the X.